Hello, grade 8 students. Today I will be discussing solving systems of linear equations by substitution method. So last week we tackled about systems of linear equations. So today we're going to solve for the values of x and y. So here are the steps in solving systems of linear equations by substitution method. So number one, express one of the linear equations in terms of x or y. Second, substitute one linear equation into the other linear equation. Then solve for the variable. And then next, go back to the equation in order to solve for the other variable. Then write your final answer and check whether your solution is correct or not by simply substituting the values of your x and y to the given equations. Okay, so let us start solving systems of linear equation by substitution method. So first example, let us solve the system y is equal to 2x plus 1 and x plus y is equal to 10. So going back to our previous lesson, you have to first identify what type of system is this so that it will be easier for us to determine whether we will have one solution, no solutions, or infinitely many solutions. So this type of system is consistent independent system. So here we will have one solution. So the method that we're going to use here is substitution method. And again, the first one, we have to express one of the expression linear equations in terms of x or y. But looking at our first equation, it is already expressed in terms of y. So therefore, we can already use this one. Okay, so what are we going to do is to simply substitute 2x plus 1 to the second equation. So what are we going to do is to rewrite the second equation, which is x plus y is equal to 10, and simply change y and make it 2x plus 1. There. So just copy x here. Okay, and then this x will become now 2x plus 1, and then copy 10. And then after that, just simplify your expressions here. So combine like terms. So x plus 2x, the answer here is 3x, and then transpose 1 on the other side. So that will be now negative 1. And then simplify. So x plus 2x, the answer is 3x. And then 10 minus 1, the answer is 9. So here is the answer. And then after that is to divide both sides of the equation by 3. And as we divide both sides of the equation by 3, the answer here will be 3. Because 9 divided by 3, the answer is 3. Next, after we solve for the value of x, the next one is to solve for the value of y. So we can choose any of the two equations that we have. We can use the first, we can also use the second equation. So I will be using the first equation. So just write any of your equations and then substitute the value of x, which is 3. So I will change x and make it 3. So that will be now y is equal to 2 times 3. So again, I'll change x and make it 3 and then add 1. So simplify, the answer here is 7. So looking at the final answers here, the value of x is 3 and the value of y is 7. So therefore, the solution is 3, 7. So to check your answer, just simply substitute it to both of our equations. So if we'll satisfy, then the solution is correct. Okay? Next, let us proceed to the second example. So we have to solve for the values of x for the system x plus 3y equals 5 and 2x minus y equals negative 4. Okay, so as you can see here, the type of system is also consistent independent system, so we'll have one solution. Okay, so let's do the first step here, and that is to express any of the equation in terms of x and y. So I will be using here y, okay, but you also have the options to use x here on the first equation. So if I will express this equation in terms of y, I will be transposing 2x on the other side, or simply transpose y on other side of the equation. And the negative 4, just transpose it. So it will become 2x plus 4 equals y. So I will be using 2x plus 4 in terms of y. So I will change y to 2x plus 4 using the first equation. So I will be rewriting the first equation here, and then I'll change this y to 2x plus 4. So just copy x and then copy 3 and then change your y and make it 2x plus 4 and then simplify. So just copy x and then distribute 3. So 3 times 2x, the answer is 6x, and then 3 times 4, the answer is 12. And then transpose 12 on the other side and combine x and 6x, the answer is 7x. And then from positive 12, it will become negative 12. And then simplify, so 7x equals negative 7. And then divide both sides by 7 so that we can get the value of x here. So 7 divided by 7, the answer is 1. And then negative 7 divided by 7, the answer is negative 1. So we are done getting the value of x, which is negative 1. And then next, use this equation so that we can get the value of x, but the value of y, sorry. But I'll repeat, you can use any of the equations here. You can use the first equation, you can use this one, you can also use this one, okay? So just simply change x and make it negative 1. So it will become now y is equal to 2 times negative 1 plus 4. And then simplify. 2 times negative 1, the answer is negative 2. Add it to 4, the answer is positive 2. So therefore, the solution here is negative 1, 2. Okay? Next. For the third example, 2x minus y is equal to 5 and 4x minus 2y is equal to negative 2. Looking at the type of system, this one is an inconsistent system. So therefore, it has no solution. So that's why it is better for you to check whether your system, or better for you to check the type of system first before you solve it. So you will not be spending much of your time looking for nothing, okay? So again, for here, this one is inconsistent system, so definitely no solution. If you want to check, you can use graphing calculator, online graphing calculator, and if the graphs are parallel, therefore it has no solution. Okay? Next, let us proceed to the fourth example, or my last example. So we have here 4x minus y equals 2 and 5x minus 2y equals negative 2. I will be expressing the first equation in terms of y. So to easily locate on what equation are you going to use, look for a variable whose numerical coefficient is 1 or negative 1, so that you can easily express the equation in terms of either x or y. Okay, so if I'm going to transpose negative y on the other side of the equation, it will become now 4x minus 2 equals y. And then I will be using the second equation here. Okay, so copy the second equation, which is 5x minus 2y equals negative 2. And then copy 5x minus 2 and then multiplied by 4x minus 2. And then just copy negative 2. And then simplify. As you distribute negative 2, always include its sign. Okay, so as we distribute negative 2 times negative positive 4x, the answer will be negative 8x. And then negative 2 multiplied to negative 2, the answer is positive 4. And then combine like terms, transpose positive 4, that will be 5x minus 8x, the answer is negative 3x equals negative 2. So it will become now negative 4. Add this 2, so that will be now negative 6. Dividing both sides of the equation by negative 3. So negative 6 divided by negative 3, the answer is positive 2. So always check your sign. Please be careful as you transpose each of the terms here. So don't forget, as you transpose a term or an expression, again, you change the sign. So to get the value of the other variable, so I will be using the equation y is equal to 4x minus 2. So I will be changing x and make it 2. So 4 times 2, the answer is 8. Minus 2, the answer is 6. So that's it. The solution is 2, 6. So I'll repeat, when you write the solution, In an ordered pair, the first number will always be the abscissa or the x-coordinate or the value of x. And the second number will always be the value of y or your y-coordinate. Okay? That's it. Don't forget to check your answer. So, thank you so much. Have a nice day, grade 8. Thank you for watching.